Hello, yous of Tube. This is Mr. Streakman here, and I am playing Unturned. I have not played this game in over a month, maybe I should say. So yes, So the person who made Unturned had decided to build an all-out country, which he did, and it is awesome looking. Unturned 2, which I played. This is PEI. I find it very upsetting that it doesn't look like the actual PEI from Unturned 2. That would have been awesome. But anyway, there's this bridge. And there's a rock. Must have taken this guy a whole month, maybe not, if he was really interested in this. So, Ontario. I only went to Niagara Falls in Canada. That was the most I got into it. Zombie. So you got new custom models. Now I would understand why it would take so long. Now, if I remember correctly, it automatically puts it on. Yes, it did. Bottled energy. Granola bars and bottled energy is the best thing to have lying around in your house. Sure, trouser shorts. Let's put it on. And these shorts will be crafted into supplies. There we go. Bandages, so in case I happen to get eaten by a zombie, I will tie up my remaining limbs and put myself back together. Considering this is supposed to be on... Where am I? I thought I was in Ontario. Yeah, I was about to say, considering this is Ontario, it's a small city. When Ontario is... Let's find out. Yeah, considering it has 12 million, or about 13 million people since 2011, this size is not going to do it. And this size is not going to do it either. So we got a vehicular garage there. I like to go around in this game sometimes. Ooh, a flat screen TV. People in Canada must be rich, because I'm not. No. Bandages for no apparent reason. Microsoft had announced an 84-inch monitor. This might be it. Cargo shorts. Crafting apparel. Now, by ripping it to pieces, we shall make a bandage once again. A Roadstar. I remember this game. This from a game called Unturned 2. Alright, to Ontario we go. Let's be some tourists. I'm smiling. Yeah. wonder where I should build my base. Base building isn't all that important at the moment because we don't have an axe to build a base with. So once we get an axe, go let's punch some trees. This house is empty. Crafting. Herald. Ripping. It's a corridor. Zombies should move around. That's what I think should be needed. Considering it's a zombie game, zombies move around. You just don't stay in one particular. An axe. Liquid. No. Yes. Yes, yes. You see where I'm going for this? Bandage galore. For band-aids, what are these? Bandage. Actually, we can, Can you make, new stuff out of these like you can in the other ones? No, you cannot. Until he adds those. Then. So look at these. These are like the biggest buildings in Unturned history right here. Ontario. I still don't think this place can fit 13 million people, though. Possibly 14 million, considering it's 2015 at the moment. Maybe more. So this must be a school building right here. Yep, school. Ooh, lockers, tables, chalkboard. Incinerators. Two. So we got some flooring glitches here, but that's what you get for an alpha. Look, I'm not an escaped jail inmate, so you don't need to be dressed like one. Ooh, we got some highways. I heard this might happen, but I never thought of this like this. I thought it would be in the Unturned 2 engine. Well, this is Unturned engine, Unity. They're both using Unity. So this is a recycled model, I believe, of some of the other houses. Yeah, this is. Maybe it isn't. Where I live, we're building a house like this, so the crane is really unneeded. Interesting what the guy's gonna add in the next month or two to this town of his. C, crouch, shift, caps. So I was soaking up some culture in the past. Today and the weekends. So I watched Monty Python's A Life of Brian. Monty Python is this British comedy group, so really funny. Brian is mistaken for a messiah named Jesus, and he gets crucified. So Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna climb this up. No. The other movie I watched on Sunday, which was yesterday at the time of recording, was The Lost Days. The Lost Days was a Spanish film by the language, I think it was, because it was set in the Canary Islands, which was a Spanish-speaking area. So I looked up after the film. I understood some parts because I knew Italian. So, like, yeah, which means why. Because they actually teach you stuff here in America. So, it was about that a bunch of people, a widespread disease. Oh, Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer in Unturned is the best. Glue. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Board stick. Oh yeah. What I was gonna say is that it's about people who decide to get like a disease that kills people, and when they go outside. So people were forced to stay inside, and I mean they could go outside, they just have like a stroke and die, or a seizure. Really upsetting movie, but it was awesome. I don't really need to make a splint at the moment. So I think I should live in Saskatchewan. Quebec is non-existent in this, apparently, considering it's not there. So, either Nova Scotia or here. Lacking in fuel. Shorts. Swiss knife. Hat. Tea. I would be running my own server, but I'm not gonna be doing that at the moment. I made my own Unturned server, but I hadn't run that in a while. Ooh, of course. We can reach Manitoba, and from there head to Nova Scotia. Or no. Even though the vehicle must be extremely rare, it's not of my concern to, at the moment, keep this vehicle. we have to find a way onto the highway, because that's the only way we're gonna get places. So, highway's busted. But there is a... What the hell? Come on, come on. So that's intriguing. Oh, looks like we're at Nova Scotia already. Lovely. Let's see what we shall find in Nova Scotia. The game was when I played a game once where you're in Nova Scotia. I don't remember the name. I don't remember why you're in there. Maybe I watched the movie where you're in Nova Scotia. This is my character. Stars. We keep on going down the road. PI? This is PI right there, yeah. I wonder when the level character who made this game would make add boats to this, because boats would be a lovely thing in this game, especially riding around. It would feel very Far Cry-y. Have I attracted any unwanted attention? Right, I got a knife, which I impaled myself with, so across the pizza right there. Shazam! Deaded. Anything at about the pizza place? Of course, canned tomato soup. What could you do without it? And a grape juice. Any dispensable liquids? Of course not. Munitions. But we got no guns yet. It's pointless. Especially considering we're going to be carrying this inside our compressed buttocks. We're carrying it inside our compressed asses. So where are we going today? New Brunswick. There we go. Let's go to a New Brunswick. La 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 la. Can't get me, because I am the ginger man. Or kid. I wonder why there's no abundancy of a sheep. Like there was in the dev test map. Ammo. This golf club. Let's go golfing. Let's go golfing. It's so good for you. Let's go golfing. I hate that zombies respawn. That's something that should be dealt with. Because zombies that respawn, unrealistic. Someone was sleeping in a classroom. What's that noise? Oh, outside my house there was a garbage truck who just ran over some snow. Ooh, bank. Wonder who was robbing it. No, Dallas, Hoxton, and Change isn't here. They busted open the vault. Vault's a good place to live in because you can have one door here, barricade all the windows, and you're done. Best place to live in a zombie apocalypse, in my opinion, in this game. But in reality, you would love to live in a someplace called a mall. Malls could have many things in them. For instance, in the movie I saw, what's it called? Dawn of the Dead. The original group of survivors lived in the mall. The mall, on the other hand, had everything they need: food, clothing, dishwashers, and it ran off nuclear power. It's an awesome flick. And they got a crap ton of guns. Almost everyone died in it though, because stereotypical zombie flick. Paste so we do not starve it to death. Bottled coconut is needed for survival. Tea. So we're here. Maybe we should swim to PEI for good old time's sake. Sure, let's go to PI and scavenge and end it. I hate to hear the person who made this game remove the map. I love the map. Oh, and as much as I'd love to go off-road, I cannot, because we were to get lost. Come on, kilometers per hour, you could do it. Where the hell are we going? Don't you love? What? This isn't broken at all. Oh, it's not. So we're not going to PI after all. We're stranded on the island. How unfortunate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is agony, being stuck on an island. Might as well punch a tree. Let's actually... Oh, we have no options to speak of. Come on. I heard you can punch a tree down. I don't know what... Ah, you can! It was probably 50 or so, but you did it. This game is finished. What the hell is a log jam back there? Craft. What shall we craft? Barricades? Of course not. Structures. Structures is what we need. Flooring. I love birch, but birchwood is awesome. But we're gonna make this house of whatever we need, because survival is the most needed. Punching that tree. Punching that tree. Trees have no roots in this game. That's interesting. I am not complaining, considering this game is good. Not as broken as Heroes and Generals, considering Heroes and Generals is in its beta. It's embarrassing. But this is awesome. Unlike Heroes and Generals. Especially considering these are two different games, they should not be compared, but considering this is in its alpha, and Heroes and Generals is not in its alpha. Embarrassing Heroes and Generals. These cars have more suspension than your tanks. One log. 2 logs. Can you think I can build with 2 logs? Of course not. You can only build stuff with 3 logs. Whereas in reality, hands could do whatever you want. The movie I watched today was a film called After the Dark, I think. It's when a group of students try to survive a hypothetical nuclear apocalypse. Most of the time they die. Actually, all the time they die. First try, they starve to death. The second try, they kill themselves. Well, the teacher killed them. And the third try was that they ditched the teacher, went into a bunker, and then they got out a year later. The teacher was survived. Ooh, what's this? Pants? And the teacher survived because he went into a cave. There was no nuclear explosion, but then when they got out of the bunker, almost a year later, over a year later, they discovered that there was no nuclear explosion and the island was not nuked. But then a rocket came out of nowhere, which required a push button activation. So they did just that and blew themselves up, while another remnant of the students happened to survive and thrive on a separate island. For a year, meanwhile. Everyone thought they were dead, but they wasn't. No, stick's pointless, because that's what really looks like it. I'm sunburned. My character is sunburned. Who would have thought? I definitely didn't. Exit, refresh everything. Good, we refreshed everything. I didn't know you can get sunburned in this game, because that sounded interesting. What you gonna add next on cancer? Come on. Fall, god damn it. You done falling yet? There we go. Was that hard? Part of my fists. Pine. Should have enough to build a column. We're not. So, birch. What would be interesting to speak of on my channel? I plan to do more of that phone video I did before. Fall, 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 fall. It fell! Who knew that a tree can fall? I'm missing space. How the heck can you miss some space? I certainly don't know. Alright. This shall be our pine. Done. Build it. Done. Now we need is a roof. Log roof. Done. And that's a basic hut. You can live and thrive in here. Nice. So I'm going to end it here. And please like, favorite, and subscribe. Thank you kindly for watching this video.